community is stepping in to help airmen make a smooth transition into the Golden Triangle. Earlier today, the Base Community Council met at Columbus Air Force Base to discuss ways to help. Charity Johnson was there and has more.
Moving to a new town is never easy, but it's something that's built into Air Force life. In Columbus and Lowndes County, area residents are working with the Columbus Air Force Base to make that transition smoother. The Base Community Council had its first meeting of 2026 on Wednesday at the base. BCC President Kevin Stafford says their purpose is to support the airmen and their families.
Live in our community, go to our schools, eat at our restaurants, so we want them to assimilate into our community as best possible. So we kind of serve as a bench strength to help them learn about our community and who we are.
And while the airmen are learning about the Golden Triangle, the community is learning about the Air Force Base. Colonel James Black, the commander of the 14th Flying Training Wing, spoke about the base's accomplishments from 2025 and its future goals.
The community members are also an essential partner in training these pilots. They host our families and our students off the base. We partner with them in multiple different ways, and so it's important to me, and I think it's important to the community leaders to be able to come out and share experiences and also share what's going on.
Student pilots train at the base for 6 months to a year. Black says they've updated their training methods to help better the performance of the airmen.
We're starting to think through the vision of what our base can look like, not only just like next year, but also about a decade into the future, and how do we combine our human performance, our learning laboratories, and our quality of life all together to create a learning ecosystem for our students.
342 pilots, winged aviators, graduated from the base last year. The BCC also helps find ways to bring food service to the base and find enough housing for the airmen.
So it's a very rewarding organization, but the biggest thing is these airmen give up so much for us, for their families as well, give up so much for us, for our freedoms, and this is just one way to say, hey, how can we be there to help support you?
And having the base is rewarding for Columbus and Lowndes County. The installation has a $530 million impact yearly on the community through jobs and annual expenditures. Telling your story at the Columbus Air Force Base, Charity Johnson, WCBI News.
Community Council meets quarterly. There are around 100 members of different professions on the council.